And this is the Swiss chocolate. You don't have to do it exactly in this order. I'm just doing it this way. This is the Swiss chocolate that I'm gonna do. It's kind of the base shade. And if you hold, just an FYI, if you're doing somebody else's makeup, if you hold the brush upside down like this, it'll hit that lash line a lot easier, as opposed to having, sometimes you'll have that gap there. This is gonna keep you from getting that gap. And it's kind of like a pressing and blending motion. This is the fluffy brush. And do that kind of in the crease and towards this outer edge. Yeah, these colors are awesome. It's good to see you. I'm so glad that you're here. It's been so crazy.
Are you serious?
I had to call her in early. Man, this is the same brush as this. Most of it, actually, except for, sorry, I'm ruining your video.
Just back.
Everything except the shadow. What that does is just diffuses the edge a little bit more.
Right.
That actually looks really cool, just like that. You can leave it wherever you want to. But to add some more depth, no. Maybe you can. Let's do. This is Foley. I love this color. That's kind of in the crease also, but I'm keeping it just more in the middle. I wish I had that. Clean brush. This is the corduroy, and that kind of is just gonna go over the whole thing, and it just kind of brings everything together. The thing about smoky eyes is they don't have to be perfect. It's just that blended, diffused outside. And you don't have to do this, but I like to bring my darker shade, like not just through the crease, but then kind of up to the brow right here too, just in that inside corner.
Right.
You still want the clean under her brow here, but you can bring it up here, because I love 20s makeup, like that style, and that's like a really 20s flapper girl style that I'm super into. But you don't have to do that, I just like it. Grab a tissue. Thank you.
You see, you can come and help her at the weekends.
If only. This feels like it's about to break. And the brush that I recommend for liner, instead of the one that you have,
The angled one?
this one. Normally, I would use this liner just directly on you, but this feels like it's broken on the inside.
Just look at it, not just my
So-
face, but look at that too.
I knew that was gonna happen.
How to use it.
No. It's under you. You just kick it. With your feet. Good.
I don't really have to do.
I like the angle because it just fits the eye shape really well. That straight one that you have at the counter, it's awesome for like liquids or gels. But if you're working with a pencil or a powder, I like this better. You want your liner to be thinner towards the inside and thicker out here. And in fact, I'm not even gonna bring the liner all the way in, because with a smoky eye, if you do that, it can make the eye look a little bit more closed. And then, once you have your liner on, don't pick any more up off the pencil. You can take just the same brush and drag it up, and that's gonna smoke the liner out. And that looks good as is, but if you want a little bit more smoky, you can use that fluffy brush, close for me, and over the top. Smoke it out a little bit more that way. Oh, sorry.
It's good.
That was my beat. And with smoky eyes, something else that I like, you don't have to do just any of the shades that you used on the eye. Take them and bring them, keep your eye open this time and look up. Bring it underneath. And then if you want to, if it comes down too low, I like that as is, but if you feel like it's too far under the eye, you can always just take a Q-tip and clean it around it. But that's basically a smoky eye.
Okay.
And you can do a smoky eye with just an eyeliner and one eyeshadow, as long as you have that like blend.
Okay.